Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are doing a couples Q&A.
Q.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
A.
You the Q, I'm the A. Period. You the question, I'm the answer. Period. So I asked you guys on YouTube probably like a month ago to send in some questions, and I completely forgot about it until recently, until I looked and I was like, oh my gosh. So we need to do this video because y'all probably like,
what's going on?
where the questions, where the
cues?
answers, like what's going on?
We gave you the cues.
Where the
A's?
answers? Like I have them all on my phone right here. So if you see me looking at the phone, that's why I'm not on TikTok scrolling while
She's
filming a
not
video.
playing on her phone. She's taking care of business.
Period. Okay. So first question: would you ever make a couples channel? No.
This is.
Like I feel like this, like my channel isn't a couples channel per se, but we film enough together for it to just be like our channel. Does that make sense?
It's your channel.
Yes,
And you are in a couple.
Yeah, right. Like I don't need to make a separate channel for couple things
It
because
wouldn't be much different than what you are.
exactly what
doing.
I'm already posting. So what is your fave memory together? What's your favorite memory?
You want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first. Tell me, what's your favorite memory?
About 30 minutes ago, we ate breakfast at Cracker Barrel. That was my favorite memory we've ever had in 3 years.
Wow, really? My favorite memory is when we went to go see the Batman movie together, because that was my like first time going to not going to a theater, but like before him I didn't go to movie theaters like that. Like I probably went like once a year. So, and then after that, we've been history.
It was also like a special moment.
Yeah, it was special.
Have you ever been to an IMAX before that?
No, I don't think so. That's what I'm saying. Like that was
We
That
saw.
was my favorite
I was
memory.
able to get tickets to an early screening of the Batman. It was like a week or two before it came out, like
Yeah.
in the rest of the world, and I was able to get 2 tickets for us to see that in IMAX.
And it was just fun. That was my favorite memory of mine. What's yours? You still thinking? Do you even have a favorite memory of
I
us
don't
together?
have any memories. Head empty.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. This is my favorite memory off the top of my head. For some reason, this was the first thing that came to mind. Was when we saw the Across the Spider-Verse. When we saw that in IMAX
Wait, both of ours
together.
is movie experiences.
That's probably the thing that we've done the most in our relationship.
Yes,
is see movies.
watch movies. True.
I'm a huge movie guy,
buff
and the best part is there's always new movies.
every time.
There's always something new to see.
So I
But
guess
it was such a, because like Spider-Man's so special to me, and before that I had never shared that experience with somebody else. And it was a really good movie, and we were seeing it together, and it was nice. It was just a really good experience, and I think we got dinner afterwards.
Yeah, I think so too. It was fun.
Azteca.
Yes, Azteca Doros. You know, favorite restaurant.
And it was just a
Taco Bowl.
good experience.
Yes,
and I
it
think
was.
that's why I remembered it first.
What's your fave thing about each other? What's your favorite thing about me?
I like your attitude.
My attitude? What that mean?
Like your personality. I like your, I don't know, the way that you act in life. You got a good head on your shoulders. I think it'd be cheating if I said some physical aspects.
Like your eyes, your smile.
Your smile. You have one of those smiles that when everyone sees it, just makes them want to smile.
My favorite thing about you, and I always tell you this all the time.
My hair,
No.
my tattoos.
It's nothing physical. He just knows things. Like, he just knows stuff. Why? Like, you just know stuff.
Not in like a smart way.
Yes, it's just, yes you do. Like, if I have a question and I say it, he most likely got the answer.
It's like I'm your personal Google.
Yeah.
Google.
He just be knowing stuff about, like, pretty much anything. like pop culture, especially pop culture.
Yeah.
Like I don't be knowing ish. He know everything.
And if I don't know it, I can at least like point you in the right
direction. Yeah, I'm like,
who was that guy? He was in that movie, and I was like,
I never know no one's name.
What was it?
What movie? What show? But I'm like, I've seen him somewhere. I know, and it's something so.
He was in one episode of Law and Order 23 years ago, and you're like,
and I'm like, that's what it's from.
Yep,
yeah.
I knew it. He played Bag Thief number 4.
Literally. Where will we be in the next 5 to 10 years? So I personally, when anybody asks me this question, I'm always like, I don't know. Like if
it's a tough question.
Like 5 years ago from today, if you know you would have asked me, and I would be like, oh, I would be sitting on my couch making a YouTube video. I'm like, I really don't know.
I mean, you might have said that.
I might have said that.
But not in like the context.
No.
You would have been like, I would be sitting in my own apartment.
Yeah.
Recording a YouTube video with my boyfriend who I met while I was working at Goodwill.
Right. But like, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, I don't know. Like, I don't know. And that's kind of embarrassing to say because that means that I don't have any goals.
That's not true.
Or anything to look forward to.
That's not true. Some people just have a harder time of thinking about that far in advance.
Like,
because
that is so far.
Like, okay, realistically, unless you're in school or you're young, you're not really thinking that far out.
Right.
You're focused on, like, right now, the rest of this year.
Yeah, that's what I
like.
We were just talking about this last night,
literally.
right? Yeah.
And it's like, because I was saying how I want to be living like my grandparents.
Yeah.
When we're their age. And you were like,
I was like, I can.
We're gonna be dead or the world's gonna be dead.
I was like, I cannot think that far in advance. That is like, what, 40 years? That is so, like, 30 years. Like, I cannot think that far ahead.
That's like 3 of the lives that we've lived.
I was like, I can't, like, I can only think about the rest of this year and maybe some of next year.
Right.
But, like, anything more, I'm like, I can't, like, I don't know. My brain can't comprehend that. Because so much happens in 1 year.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Everything can change.
Yes, everything can change. And, like that. So I truly don't know where I will be.
Hopefully, in 5 to 10 years, let's say closer to 10.
Yeah.
We got a kid. At least one.
A kid in 10. Okay.
In 10 years?
I know, sorry.
You're gonna be 34?
I can't see myself with the kid. Like, I can, but I can't.
You're not gonna be holding it like that. You're not rocking a parrot to sleep.
Were there any cultural differences that surprised you in the beginning of our relationship? Did anything surprise you culturally different?
I was like, you're black?
But stop, for real.
I mean, I would say like family dynamic.
Yeah.
But that's less because of like race and more just because of like you have a much larger family. Mm-hmm. That has nothing to do with race. It just has to do with your family dynamic.
Yeah.
Like you have brothers and sisters and a father who's around and a mom.
Yeah.
And you have both your grandparents and you got cousins and everyone that you're close with. And I'm like, I got my mom, my sisters, I got a grandpa somewhere. Learning your family dynamic as if it were my own. Right.
I had to, like your family dynamic is obviously way different because he's an older sibling of 2 little sisters. I'm the middle child of 2 older brothers and then 2 little sisters. So like when I'm talking about like growing up, like how we grew up, like I always grew up around siblings. Like I had siblings, they were like my besties. Like, you know what I mean? When you have siblings, they're your best friends growing up. He was just by himself. And I'm like, like he'll be like, oh, I never played the game with anybody. I didn't play games. I'm like, what? I'm like, that like
that's why like
blows my mind.
I am the way I am. Like I
Yeah.
love playing. Like I don't be playing online.
No,
I like playing single player games by myself. I used to do when I played games is I would put on a video of somebody playing the game, and I would watch it while I'm playing it.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm playing it with somebody, but they don't know I'm talking back to them.
And I'm like, when I was little,
I don't know.
Like when I was little, I was trying to, like we were fighting over who's gonna be first, like who's gonna be player one. But anything like race related, not really.
Yeah.
Not anything like, because like you're not like one of those white people, you know.
Like we were both kind of raised. We were both kind of raised in similar environments.
Right.
And not raised the same, but we were both raised like kind of similarly. Same like financial situation growing up.
Right.
And like both had parents that like worked their ass off.
Yeah.
To like get you the life that you have and to get to this point in your life.
Right, yes.
You know?
Yeah, but anything that's like culturally, not really, because like...
I'm not like, wait, you wear something on your head when you go to sleep?
Yeah, like a bonnet. Like you've seen bonnets
What?
before. Like that's nothing
What?
crazy. Yeah. Like no, it
Wait,
was...
You guys season your food?
Yeah, like it was nothing like that.
Like, I don't know. Like that stuff doesn't really make sense to me. Like you gotta be like kind of ignorant.
Yeah, like really
like,
out there to be like that.
What do you mean you guys listen to this kind of music?
Right.
No, like not trying to like toot my own horn, but like I love rap music. I love food that...
That's a difference too. I don't really like rap.
I love rap music.
You love rap. I don't care for it.
Because I was raised on it. I had a black stepfather growing up who like put me on to like old Drake and like old Kanye and Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Like all that like early 2000s like rap and R&B. Like that's what I grew up on. So like...
Yeah, so
it reflects in my personality, so it's not like, I don't know. And
somebody said in the comments that you were more black than me because you say like black lingo or like phrases. I'm like, what are we talking about?
They're actually have like...
He's like, Caleb's more black than you. He knows more black phrases. I'm like, ah! Have you ever faced discrimination or microaggressions as a couple? And how do you deal with it? So like people will be like staring at us like a lot, which is insane to me, especially 2025. Crazy to me.
Get over it.
Like they'll just be like staring, and I'm like, and I always stare back because I'm almost like always like hello.
Like what, you ain't never seen someone this beautiful?
Like what's going on? Beautiful couple here. But like as like a discrimination, a microaggression, like the only thing that I really get is like people in my comments on my YouTube videos, you know, they just be like, oh, why are you with someone white? You should be with a black man. You know, like that type of like stereotypical like type of stuff, which I don't be rocking with. I don't know why people be doing that.
I don't have enough people talking to me on the internet that they're like, because they're all your fans.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have people that are like interacting with me because they know me and not you.
Right. Yeah.
You know?
I know what you mean. Yeah.
So like all the people who would say something to me, they're not like, why are you dating a black woman?
Yeah.
It's like, you're dating Ayana, my favorite YouTuber.
But for me, it's like, why are you dating someone white? You should be with someone black. You shouldn't be dating white people. Just like, just like that type of like mindset, which I don't be rocking with. So
while it is important to be, comfortable and, like prevalent in your race and your culture.
Yes.
It's also more important to be, prevalent with your personality.
Right.
And that can be completely independent from race.
Like, I didn't date him because he's white.
Right.
Like, that was never a thing.
It's a personality thing.
Yeah, it's just you.
Exactly.
You're
really?
cute.
You think I'm cute?
Yeah.
Yes! Oh! Finally, I've been waiting.
How do we handle disagreements?
We fight.
We literally fight. Okay, we don't like fight for real, but we do like a little thing. We fight. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, we literally put hands to body. We fight about it. We fight very softly. Like, it's like this. Like, it's like a little like
taps.
Yeah, we just like fight it out. No, but honestly though, I mean, we do that, but
So, you know, the worst it ever gets is we'll give each other some space.
Yeah.
And then the other person comes in the room.
And
it's like
crack a smile,
like,
immediately start laughing.
Like trying to be all serious, like, I'm sad, I'm mad at you.
But we just start laughing at each other. It's like, and then the disagreement, argument, whatever.
And then we start fighting.
Yeah, and then we start putting hands to chest. Whatever you're disagreeing about, most likely it's like kind of dumb.
Yeah. And
it don't need to be this much tension. So we just look at each other and then we just start smiling or laughing.
It's not relevant.
And then it's over
anymore.
Yeah, like it's done.
Pointless.
Yeah, it's just pointless. So, what's the best / hardest thing about living together? I get to see him every single day.
Coming home.
Yes.
From work, getting to see you before work.
Best thing.
It's up here. Sleeping together every night. That's
best thing.
Having food ready for me when I come home from work.
Best thing.
Like,
yeah, just being together 24/7. Like
there's
we don't have to wait
downsides.
for like days to see each other. Like some couples wait like weeks in between seeing each other. I'm like,
the worst part is that I have to go to work.
Right. Boo.
No, but like the worst part, if this is something that would bother you, is like, oh my god, you don't get like time apart. You don't get like
a lot of people
solo time.
A lot of couples like having their own time away from their partner. Not me. I be like, I miss you. I'm like, I miss you. When you coming back? Like
the most we'll ever do is like we'll be still in the same room together.
Yeah.
She'll be on her phone or on her computer or whatever, and I'm playing the game.
Right. But we're still together, but we're not.
Like we're doing the same thing.
Right.
We're focused on our thing, but we're doing it together.
Right. But like but as like being like completely separate, like I hate that. Like, do you think you and Caleb will make it last forever? As in, do you think he's the one to spend forever with?
I don't know. Am I?
He's looking at me, isn't he?
He's right behind me, isn't he?
The answer is yes. I hope so. Yes! I refuse to start over. I can't. Even though
I can't do it.
We've been together for 3 years, and most of y'all probably like, that's not even a long time.
Almost 3.5.
Yeah, 3.5, pretty much. And most of you guys probably like, that's not even a long time. Like, you can, but like, y'all don't understand. I'm the type of person, I don't like to be dilly-dallying around with a bunch of people. Like, I like to find the one and the one only. Like, I don't be doing that, going next, this person to that person every few years. Like, that's not what I'm about. Like, this is it.
Wow.
This is it.
We got 2 more. We saved the real heaters for the end. Big boom questions right now.
You want to read them? Go ahead.
Question number 1, the biggest question that we've ever answered on this channel before. Are you and Caleb thinking of starting a family together?
Obviously, starting, like, all of that stuff, like the traditional, typical stuff, obviously that's in the plans, but there's no, like, set date. Like, I'm not one of those YouTube couples that, like, they do the same thing. They start a YouTube channel together. Then, like, 2 years later, they get pregnant, have their first child, and then now it's like a family channel.
They make a bunch of money.
Right, they make a bunch of money off of their kids and showing their children. Like,
they get divorced and they start their own channels separately.
I'm not doing that. So, like, yes, like that's the plans, obviously, but like, there's no timeline. Like, I don't know. It could be 20 years from now. We're gonna have a kid. Okay.
Run it back again.
Not that long. That is a long time.
20? You want to be
I'll be 40.
You want to be 60 with an 18-year-old kid.
But obviously that's in the plans. It's just like I'm not thinking about having a like that's not on the top of my priority list right now. Like at all.
You know what's at the top of our priorities right now?
What?
This video.
Yeah, this is my priority.
Right
Getting
here.
this video up for y'all right now today. But obviously that's in the works, you know, and we would like to. So yeah. How many children? I'll prefer one or two.
No more than two.
No more than two.
I'd be fine with one.
Yeah, I'll be fine with 1, 2.
No more than two.
But no more than 2. He wants a boy first. I don't care.
LeBron James experiment.
What?
Yes.
That's his name?
No, I mean, it could be. But, you know, I'm going to give him the LeBron James treatment.
What does that mean?
So I'm going to leave.
Wait, what?
When he's
No!
born.
Wait, what?
I'm going to leave like LeBron's dad did. I'm going to leave before he's born. Right? And then you tell him all these stories about me and you start playing them in basketball. Right? And then he going to be wanting to strive for greatness.
So we're not doing that.
Okay, but imagine. Okay, hear me out. LeBron a billionaire.
I know.
So imagine how much money LeBron 2.0 can get.
2.0.
I'm just kidding, y'all.
We're not doing that. Last but not least, definitely not least, how do you and Caleb deal with the haters? Cause woof, they be coming for y'all. I know they really do, but honestly, you just have to ignore them because fortunately, we have more supporters than we do haters. Like the supporters always outweigh the haters.
Shout out the real Monayers.
Oh my gosh, that's not a thing.
Shout out all the Monayers. Comment Monayers down below. The comment of this video is Monayers.
You can have it. I'll let you have it for this video. Like I respond to some of them because sometimes I need to clock them. They need to get clocked sometimes. And sometimes I just like to, you know, reply and like be funny because it's hilarious, especially if it's a stupid comment. Like I just have to comment back something funny and stupid, just as stupid because like
somebody said that I was the one who hacked your Instagram account.
Somebody
said me, Deja, or your cousin were the
or my cousin Maddie hacked my Instagram.
Right.
I was like, what are we even talking about right now?
Oh, and that I'm using you for clout.
Yes, you're using me for clout, which I don't think I have clout. Like I don't think I have enough clout for you to gain. Like, you know what I mean?
I would never use her for
yeah,
clout.
no, at all.
But my channel is going to be linked down
Stop.
below. Make sure y'all subscribe.
It always is. You know that, right? Always. In every video. Your channel is always... Even though you haven't posted a video, even though you said you was going to post a video. But you still haven't.
Right.
But you still haven't posted a video.
First video coming soon, y'all.
We need to
I'm working on it right now.
Yes. But, yeah, you just got to ignore them and just keep moving, honestly. Because who are they?
Nobody.
If they're not supporters, then they're nobody.
If you're not a Monayer,
just saying.
Then who are you?
Haters are also supporters. Because you're telling me you watched my video.
Watched.
They literally, especially like repeat haters.
Oh my god.
Like people who comment on every video. I'm like, you caught up on my videos. Like that is insane work to me. To be a hater,
yeah,
that's crazy. That is the end of our little Q&A. Those questions were really good, and
Juicy.
I told y'all to make them good too, because I hate the standard, you know, just the standard questions like how old are you? You know,
how old are you?
Like, what's your favorite color?
How long have you guys been together?
Yeah, like those. So I told y'all to make them like good questions, and those are actually really good questions. So thank you for commenting those questions. Really appreciate it. Like he said, the comment of the video is Monayer.
Are you gonna put it on screen?
Yes, I'm gonna put the spelling.
Wait, it would be. Would it be this way?
I don't know.
It would be this way or this way.
I don't know.
Either way, it's gonna pop up again right here, above my arm right here. Monayer.
So comment down below Monayer if you made it to the end of this video. That lets us know that you are a real one, and we love real ones around here.
Wait, what are real ones again?
Monayers.
If y'all are real ones and we love real ones, then you a
Comment down below,
Monayer.
Monayer.
She hates it, but I hijacked it.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.